Sod Williams. Everyone calls me Yee, drummer, all around good vibe entrepreneur. All right. I grew up in Kona on the west side of the Big Island of Hawaii. Tiny little drinking town with a fishing problem. No, but yeah, the west side of the Big Island in Kona, it was such a blessing growing up there. My parents moved there in the 70s, so that's kind of, which, I mean, coincidentally enough, they moved there to grow cannabis. So it was kind of in my life, like from the from the very start, you know what I mean? That's like the reason I ended up over there in the first place. Saw Kaleo at a party at a beach called Kahalu. Beautiful beach, great shallow left on a reef. That it was just some party that was at night or whatever, right after me and Brett graduated, and we started talking. And that's when we agreed to jam together. And that was like the first time we jammed, was like, I don't know, like the week after that or something like that. So it was maybe halfway through, like in May or June of 97. Right when 97, me and Brett are graduating high school, Kaleo had graduated, and something to do with like that whole late 90s, like Sublime had a huge part of it, you know what I mean? And like the way they blew our mind with reggae and figuring out everything that Bradley was adapting was actually from old reggae, and him exposing us to all that. And that was like a huge thing, I think, that like sparked that musical like fire back in me, like sick, I think I want to play drums again. Me or the three of us in the band, yeah, we would not be the same people. Like to the point where I don't even imagine what I would be like if I grew up in the mainland. I don't know, the sense of respect that you grow up with in Hawaii and all that just comes down to like the sense of pride too, I think, that's instilled with like growing up in a place like that. And yeah, overall it was super amazing. Ohana, as we call it. Family it's pretty much the most important thing, because it's not just the blood, it's pretty much your whole surroundings and everyone you choose to surround yourself with. And cannabis totally exists in that as well, because the use of cannabis with us just really ties everything together, where it puts all the priorities like into perspective. It really puts watching a sunset and all that comes with it as such a priority to me, whereas just all the madness and shit that people get caught up in, you know what I mean? It really slows things down to notice shit. I don't know, in such a world of madness and you know, if there's gonna be therapeutic ways to slow things down, you know, the Ohana and cannabis is the way to do it for sure. The relationships I've formed because of cannabis is unmatched. It's like, it's the like-mindedness of the people and and just the open-mindedness, I think, has equated to probably the most valuable relationships in my whole life, personal and business-wise, you know? And I think because of cannabis, they intertwine in the best way ever, where you can mix business with pleasure.